Marisa.
Pancratewin at Handy.
United Kingdom.
They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
Fight with all.
Round one. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Lots of aggression from both sides. Almost had it, but it gets blocked. Blocks the impact, but they're still pushed back. This is a real back-and-forth match for Seeds. They definitely know what the other is capable of. Knockdown. Sticks the jump in. A quick breather. Who will capitalize on an opening first? Scrapping it up. KO! Player one on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. The next round is beginning. What can will this super art connect? Brings out the super art. How is it gonna work out for them? Player two holding on to that corner advantage. Both fighters planning something? Jumps in. There's a change of sides. Steals back a chance. They are really going at each other this round. The reads they make now will be key. Nice read with a cannon spike. Risky up-close scrap still going. Chases them down. They return to center stage. Full drive on deck. Oh, yo! Rock closes it out. Player one, get
China.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Tries to throw but doesn't connect. Okay, takes them all the way to the corner. Long low attack hits. Gets them. Player one picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Jumps in. Pushing through with the Gladius. A quick breather. Peppers them with the lightning kicks. It's a good spot to use the super. Kept their composure and pulled out the combo at just the right time. Player one took no time to finish that.
USA.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Gets a chance with that jump in. Lots of aggression from both sides. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. From up above. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Taking stock. Hits them with a vagabond super art. The super doesn't hit. KO. Player one takes up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Brushes that off and keeps going. Pushing through with the Gladius. Gutsy play with the grab. Still slugging it out at this range. The life remaining tells us we're halfway through this match. What's going to happen here in the latter half of this round? Backs away. Not about that BFF life right now. Goes with the safe stuff with that target. Super art to show off what a PhD and fighters can do for you. This is gonna kill. No doubt about it. Did not miss that chance and takes the round.
Now you know history.
Player one brings it home. Let's.
Nice shot.
Our fighters are ready to get down to it, so let's start the match and see what these warriors are capable of.
Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Player 1 has the life lead. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Beautiful setup with that attack. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Rejects the air attempt. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Pushing through with the Gladius. Player 1 didn't rely too much on drive in that last round, but they may be looking to mix things up. Whiffs with that huge attack. Handle with care. You can't stop drive impacts. You've gotta be mindful of reach and jump ins at this range. The Gladius blows them away.
You're mine! Skyward!
Challenge from above. Tries to bait out a reaction to a fireball. Just goes for it at this range. Player 2 is a super art in your face with the SRK. Okay, all the throw connects. A wheel, the drive impact them in there. Player 1 brings.
Nice shot.
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for.
Fight with all.
Round 1. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Shows the overhead. No good up high. Both fighters are pretty much unscathed. How are they going to deal damage? What's the play here? Okay, both fighters have taken a long step back. They're both looking to reassess the fight. The fighters take a step back to reassess. Time for a new game plan. Well, KO. Player 1 sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up. The jump-in is denied. Good job blocking the jump-in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Player 1 will look to apply pressure. Knockdown and grabs them with the embrace. Both fighters planning something? Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Big throws. Going in, drive rush to keep it going. Are we gonna see a comeback here? Throwing some shade. These fighters are swinging for control of the match. Raw super hard incoming. Curls them from above. Any mistake here is gonna be fatal. What's the beast? That's how you close it out. What a beast! This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Opens with a big time whip. Departure set. Player 1 has a slight life lead. There's been some back and forth, but no one has dominated the fight. This is gonna hurt. Getting up close and personal. Gets the counter hit. Reads the jump in perfectly. Drive rush. This is perfect execution with the. It is over. Player 1.
Jamaica.
We're in for something special right here, right now.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Anticipates the overhead. There's a drive rush to throw the opponent off balance. Moves performed off a drive rush get extra plus frames, making for a potentially high return. Absorbs the attack and fires back. Strings it all together. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Were they baiting them into that? KO! Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Goes with the safe stuff with that target. Jackknife maximum cuts clean through him. Still slugging it out at this range. Player 1 holding on to that corner advantage. Forward rush. They are at all the throw connects. Knockdown and are we gonna see a comeback? Wrecks them. It's a good spot in there. Player one, bring.
United Kingdom.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Overdrive. Stands firm and blocks the drive. Drive impact is blocked, but takes a bite out of the drive gauge to apply some pressure. Okay, both fighters are taking a long step back. They're both looking to reassess the fight. Taking stock. Player two is in burnout. Drives off the table. Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation. Picks up the win with the counter hit. Looked like they were baiting their opponent into making a mistake. Player one picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Jumps. The Gladius blows them away. Still scrapping for control of the space. A quick breather. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. Will this super art do anything? That's not gonna hit. Ooh, what a smart blow. Just what they were after. Player one brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
China.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table. The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Overdrive. Player one has the life lead. They've got a small life lead, but it's not over. Handily escapes the throw. What are they thinking here? Goes for a drive rush. They're looking to keep on the offensive for as long as possible. Strings it all together. KO. Player one picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Holds out with the block. Lands the attack and triggers a Toxic Blossom. We're going to get a better advantage here. Anti-air drops him. They just said, get that something out of here. Player two needs to use the threat of the corner here. Pressuring with cruel. Oh, what's this? There's the drive impact that's going to lead to a juicy punish counter. Are we going to see a comeback here? Pushing through with the Gladius. The next fight. No way. That win wasn't luck. That was 100% planned.
Mexico.
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for hit.
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Scores a punish counter right off the bat. What a read. Ooh, what's this? The move whiffs and they get nailed with a punish counter. That's how you capitalize on an opponent's mistake. Get the punish counter by waiting for the opponent to whiff an attack and then strike without hesitation. Neither of them willing to back off here. Life lead opens up. Gets the knockdown, and now springs forward with the drive rush. Pushing through with the Gladius. So little life left. Flies in with a fist that sees him coming and shrugs it off with a super arm. They may need to spend some meter here, so in there. Player two picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Immediate jumping. Breaks the block with a throw. Jumps. Balance from above. Connects with medium kick. The Gladius blows them away. Scrapping it out up close. Going in. That's a counter. Can they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal? Closes it out! Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Jumps up. Gets the combo. Still slugging it out at this range. That's nothing but air. Player two is dangerously close to running out of drive. Ooh, you never know what can happen here. Oh, here we go. is a...
Japan.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go.
One. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Tries to bait him with the projectile. Starts with a jump in. No good up high. Goes for the throw. What are they thinking here? Gets a good read on their opponent. Amazing concentration on display as they punished when their opponent's attack left them wide open. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Life gets them. Player one on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Player two will look to apply pressure here. They gotta be careful not to overextend or their opponent might go for a side switch. Just goes for it at this range. What'll happen here? Still scrapping for control of the space. And they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal. Drops them hard. Player one has KO. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. They are letting it fly from the get-go. The last round. It's now or never. Comes for them with a balance. Amazing! Forward rush. Looking to follow up after that target combo. Oh, here we go. Finds the target. What are they gonna do? A jump in? Both sides. Oh, the throw connects. Oh my God! Wow, super! Super out of nowhere. The big brain of the competitor is unreal.
Now you know history.
I've seen a lot of fights in my...
USA.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table. Starts off zoning with fireballs. Turns it up a notch and sends them to the corner. KO. Player one sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up. Converts the opening impact into a punish counter. Shreds them with a sonic hurricane. Nice damage. Player two has a slight life lead, showing some real tenacity. Brushes that off and keeps going. There's the drive impact that's going to lead to a juicy punish counter. Experiencing burnout. They're both driveless. This is gonna get messy. Going in. Goes low with Procella and sweeps them. Are we gonna see a comeback here? What are they gonna do? Sets up, what a finish! Player one brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Italy.
That day.
Our fighters are ready to get down to it, so let's start the match and see what these...
One. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do?
Now then, let's do it!
Player one with the life lead. They've got a small life lead, but it's not over. Gets a chance with that jump in. The combo's there. Decent damage. What's next? This is where things will get interesting as the damage starts to pile up on both fighters. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? They can't squander this punish counter chance. Player two creates a good corner opportunity. Closing moments of the match. One hit KO. Player one picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Pushing through with the Gladius. Impact's a no-go. The Gladius blows them away. Player one has the life lead. Can they use it? There's been some back and forth, but no one has dominated the fight. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Player two will look to apply pressure here. Big chance here to do some damage if they can keep the corner pressure up. Oh, there's it. The hit throw connects. Their life is hanging by a thread. They gotta lean heavily on their drive move now. Closes it out. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Big time whip. It's time for both fighters to lay it all on the line. Impact squash. Uses the impact to shave off some of their drive moves. Plenty of health, full gauges. Let's go. These fighters are swinging for control of the match. Who's overhead? Overhead, but it won't work. Getting up close and personal. Finds the target. Nothing stops this train. Noticeable life lead is a flatline zone.
Satisfied?
Gotta hand it to both of you.
It's the and
Thanks for playing.